Hello everyone, I am here with another amazing live session with Vapi. As you know, we are doing our live session on different amazing topics regularly. In this way, we learn and explore different new things together. Today, our topic is benefits of being responsible. We discuss this topic in detail with Vapi, an AI tool. Hello Vapi, can you hear me?
Vapi. I'm an assistant that you can talk to like a person. So, how's your day going?
My name is Maria and my day is going good. As you know, we are doing our live session at this time. Today, our topic is benefits of being responsible.
Hey, Maya, that's great to hear. Being responsible is definitely an important topic. It's all about taking ownership of our actions and making positive choices.
How
So, what's your take on the benefits?
we discuss this topic in detail? My first question is how does being responsible contribute to personal growth?
Taking responsibility for our actions is like planting seeds of personal growth. When we own up to our choices and their consequences, we learn from them and grow stronger. It helps us become more self aware, accountable, and resilient. So, being responsible is like fertilizer for personal growth.
Can taking responsibility boost our self confidence? How?
Absolutely, Maya. Taking responsibility can definitely boost self confidence. When we own up to our actions and strive to make things right, it shows that we are reliable and trustworthy. This sense of accountability and integrity can build our self-confidence, making us feel more capable and empowered in various aspects of our lives. So go ahead and rock that confidence.
What life skills can we develop by being responsible?
Oh, being responsible can help us develop a whole bunch of life skills. We're talking about skills like time management, organization, problem solving, decision making, and communication. When we take responsibility for our actions, we naturally develop these skills, making us more capable and adaptable in handling life's challenges. It's like a superpower, but for real life.
How does being responsible impact our decision making abilities?
When we're responsible, we tend to think more carefully about our decisions, considering the consequences and how they'll affect ourselves and others. It helps us make more thoughtful and mature choices, which can lead to better outcomes in the long run. So being responsible can really sharpen our decision-making skills and help us navigate through life more effectively.
What is connection between responsibility and self-discipline?
Responsibility and self-discipline go hand in hand, Maya. Being responsible requires us to stay committed to our obligations and follow through on our promises. Self-discipline is what helps us stay focused, motivated, and consistent in meeting those responsibilities. So when we practice self-discipline, it becomes easier to be responsible and vice versa. It's like a dynamic duo for success.
How can responsibility help in achieving long-term goals?
Responsibility is like the secret sauce for achieving long-term goals. When we take ownership of our actions and stay committed to our responsibilities, we're more likely to stay on track towards our goals. It helps us stay focused, motivated, and disciplined, which are all crucial for long-term success.
How,
So, being responsible is like the GPS guiding us towards our dreams and aspirations.
how does being responsible affect our mental health?
Being responsible can have a positive impact on our mental health, Maya. When we take ownership of our actions, we feel more in control of our lives, which can reduce stress and anxiety. It also boosts our self-esteem and sense of accomplishment, leading to overall improved well-being. So, being responsible isn't just good for our actions, it's good for our mental health too.
How does being responsible improve relationships with family and friends?
When we're responsible, it shows our family and friends that we can be relied upon and trusted. It builds trust and respect in our relationships, leading to stronger bonds and better communication. By being accountable and dependable, we create a positive environment where people feel supported and valued. So being responsible can really strengthen our connections with our loved ones.
In what ways can responsibility strengthen trust in relationships?
Responsibility is like the glue that holds trust together in a relationship, Maya. When we consistently follow through on our commitments and take ownership of our actions, we show others that they can rely on us. This builds trust and confidence in our reliability, integrity, and accountability, which are key ingredients in a strong and healthy relationship.
Can being
So being responsible is like
can being responsible make us a better role model? How?
oh, absolutely, Maya. Being responsible sets a great example for others, especially for children and younger people. When they see us taking ownership of our actions and making good choices, they're more likely to emulate that behavior. It inspires them to be accountable, reliable, and conscientious in their own lives. So being responsible isn't just for us, it's for setting a positive example for others to follow.
How does responsible attitude affect teamwork and collaboration?
A responsible attitude is like the secret sauce for effective teamwork and collaboration, Maya. When each team member takes ownership of their roles and responsibilities, it creates a sense of trust and reliability within the team. This leads to better communication, increased productivity, and a smoother workflow. So being responsible not only benefits us individually, but it also enhances the overall effectiveness of teamwork and
How does being
collaboration.
responsible contribute to healthier community?
When individuals in a community are responsible, it creates a ripple effect of positive change. By taking ownership of our actions and making responsible choices, we contribute to a safer, more respectful, and more supportive community. It fosters a culture of accountability, cooperation, and mutual respect, leading to a healthier and happier community overall. So being responsible isn't just about us, it's about creating a better world for everyone.
What impact does taking responsibility have on resolving conflicts?
Taking responsibility can play a crucial role in resolving conflicts, Maya. When we acknowledge our mistakes, apologize if necessary, and work towards finding solutions, it shows our willingness to make things right. This can de-escalate tensions, build trust, and open up pathways for constructive dialogue and resolution. So taking responsibility can be a powerful tool in resolving conflicts and strengthening relationships.
How do responsible individuals
Absolutely.
influence society positively?
Taking responsibility can have a profound positive impact on society, Maya. When individuals are responsible, it leads to a more accountable and ethical society as a whole. It promotes honesty, integrity, and respect for others, which are essential values for a thriving community. By being responsible citizens, we can inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of positive change that benefits everyone. So being responsible isn't just a personal trait, it's a building block for a better society.
How does being responsible impact our work performance?
Being responsible can significantly impact our work performance in a positive way, Maya. Sorry about that, it looks like there was a little glitch. Being responsible can significantly impact our work performance in a positive way. When we take ownership of our tasks and deliver on our commitments, it demonstrates reliability and professionalism. This can lead to increased trust from colleagues and employers, improved productivity, and ultimately career advancement. Being responsible isn't just about doing the right thing, it's about excelling in our professional endeavors.
What are benefits of being seen as responsible by our employers?
Being seen as responsible by our employers comes with a whole bunch of benefits, Maya. When our employers trust in our responsibility, it can lead to increased opportunities for advancement, more autonomy in our work, and a positive reputation in the workplace. It can also result in greater job satisfaction and stronger professional relationships. So being seen as responsible by our employers isn't just a good look. It can open up doors for career growth and success.
Can responsibility lead to career growth and promotions? How?
When we consistently demonstrate responsibility in the workplace, it shows our employers that we can be relied upon to handle important tasks and make sound decisions. This can lead to increased visibility and trust, which are essential for career growth and promotions. Employers are more likely to consider responsible individuals for leadership roles, new opportunities, and advancements within the company. So being responsible isn't just good for the present, it's an investment in our future
How
career growth.
does sense of responsibility contribute to effective leadership?
A strong sense of responsibility is a cornerstone of effective leadership, Maya. When leaders take ownership of their actions and decisions, it fosters trust and respect among their team members. It also sets a positive example for others to follow. Responsible leaders are more likely to make thoughtful and ethical choices, leading to a more cohesive and productive team. So, being responsible isn't just a trait of good leaders, it's a key ingredient for effective leadership.
How does being responsible help in managing deadlines and workload?
Being responsible can be a game changer when it comes to managing deadlines and work. Like a person. So, how's your day going?
My day is going good. As you know, we are doing our live session at this time. Today, our topic is benefits of being responsible. My next question is, how does being responsible help in managing deadlines and workload?
Being responsible can really help with managing deadlines and workload. When you're responsible, you're more likely to plan ahead, prioritize tasks, and stay organized. This means you're less likely to procrastinate and more likely to meet your deadlines without feeling overwhelmed by a heavy workload. Plus, being responsible also helps you earn the trust and respect of your colleagues and supervisors, which can open up opportunities for growth and advancement. So, being responsible is like having your own personal productivity superpower.
What role does responsibility play in building professional reputation?
Responsibility is like the secret sauce for building a solid professional reputation. When you're responsible, people see you as reliable, trustworthy, and capable. You become known as someone who gets things done, meets commitments, and takes ownership of their work. This kind of reputation can open doors for new opportunities, collaborations, and even promotions. Plus, it's just a great feeling to be known as the go-to person for getting things done, right?
Yes, agree with you. My next question is, can responsibility enhance creativity and innovation at work?
Absolutely. Responsibility can totally enhance creativity and innovation at work. When you're responsible, you're more likely to take ownership of your projects and think outside the box to find solutions. You'll feel more empowered to take risks and explore new ideas because you know you can handle the consequences. Plus, responsible team members create a supportive environment where everyone feels comfortable sharing their ideas and taking initiative. This kind of collaborative atmosphere can really foster creativity and spark innovation. So, yeah, responsibility is like the fuel for the creativity engine at
What are benefits
work.
of taking responsibility for our spending habits?
Taking responsibility for our spending habits is super important for our financial well-being. When we're responsible with our money, we're more likely to stick to a budget, avoid unnecessary purchases, and save for the future. This can lead to less stress about finances and a greater sense of financial security. Plus, being responsible with spending can help us reach our financial goals, whether it's buying a house, going on a dream vacation, or saving for retirement. So, being mindful of our spending habits and taking responsibility for them can really set us up for a more stable and prosperous future.
How does responsibility help with time management?
Taking responsibility for time management can make a huge difference. When you're responsible, you're more likely to prioritize tasks, set realistic deadlines, and stick to a schedule. This means you're less likely to waste time on unimportant things and more likely to stay focused on what really matters. Responsibility also helps you avoid procrastination and stay on track with your goals. So, in a nutshell, being responsible with your time can lead to greater productivity, less stress, and more time for the things you love.
What role does
It's like having a
what
magical
role
time
does
turner.
responsibility play in reducing procrastination?
Responsibility and procrastination are like oil and water. They just don't mix. When you take responsibility for your tasks and commitments, you're less likely to put things off. You're more inclined to tackle them head on and get them done in a timely manner. This proactive approach reduces the temptation to procrastinate and helps you stay on top of your responsibilities. So being responsible kind of kicks procrastination to the curb.
How can being responsible help in setting and sticking to a budget?
Being responsible can really make a difference when it comes to setting and sticking to a budget. When you take responsibility for your finances, you're more likely to track your spending, prioritize your expenses, and make thoughtful purchasing decisions. This means you'll be better equipped to create a realistic budget and stick to it. Plus, being responsible with your money helps you avoid impulse purchases and unnecessary expenses, which can throw your budget off track. So being responsible is like having a built-in budgeting buddy to keep you in check.
How does responsibility contribute to academic success?
Taking responsibility for your academic success can make a huge difference. When you're responsible, you're more likely to stay organized, manage your time effectively, and stay focused on your studies. You'll be more inclined to meet deadlines, take ownership of your learning, and seek help when needed. Plus, responsible students tend to have better attendance and participation, which can lead to a deeper understanding of the material. So, taking responsibility for your academic journey is like laying the groundwork for achievement and growth.
How does being responsible help in balancing school and extracurricular activities?
Being responsible can be a lifesaver when it comes to balancing school and extracurricular activities. When you take responsibility for your commitments, you're more likely to prioritize your time effectively, plan ahead, and juggle your responsibilities. This means you'll be able to allocate time for both your academic pursuits and your extracurricular activities without feeling overwhelmed. Being responsible also helps you stay organized and manage your schedule efficiently. So being responsible is like having a secret weapon for successfully balancing school and extracurriculars.
How does being responsible promote ethical behavior?
Being responsible plays a significant role in promoting ethical behavior. When you take responsibility for your actions, decisions, and their consequences, you're more likely to consider the ethical implications of your choices. This can lead to more thoughtful decision-making and a greater commitment to doing what's right. Responsible individuals are more inclined to uphold moral values, act with integrity, and consider the impact of their actions on others. So, in essence, being responsible fosters a culture of ethical behavior and accountability.
Can responsibility shape our values and principles? How?
Absolutely. Taking responsibility can definitely shape our values and principles. When we're responsible, we're more likely to consider the impact of our actions on others and strive to do the right thing. This can lead to a stronger sense of integrity, accountability, and empathy, which are key components of our values and principles. Responsible individuals are more inclined to prioritize honesty, fairness, and respect, which in turn shape their moral compass and guide their decision-making. So yeah, taking responsibility can totally mold our values and principles for the better.
What role does responsibility play in making moral decisions?
Responsibility plays a crucial role in making moral decisions. When we take responsibility for our choices and their consequences, we're more likely to consider the ethical implications of our actions. Responsible individuals are more inclined to prioritize honesty, fairness, and compassion when making decisions, leading to morally sound choices. By taking responsibility, we acknowledge the impact of our actions on others and strive to act in a way that aligns with our values and principles. So, responsibility acts as a guiding force in ensuring that our decisions are morally grounded.
How can taking responsibility for mistakes build character?
Taking responsibility for mistakes is a key way to build character. When we own up to our mistakes, we demonstrate humility, integrity, and a willingness to learn and grow. It shows that we're accountable for our actions and are committed to making things right. This can add to increased self-awareness, resilience, and the ability to handle adversity with grace. By taking responsibility, we show that we're willing to face our shortcomings and work towards improvement. So, owning up to mistakes is like a character-building exercise that fosters personal growth and maturity.
How does responsibility help us handle difficult situations?
Responsibility can be a game changer when it comes to handling difficult situations. When we take responsibility, we're more likely to approach challenges with a proactive mindset, seeking solutions and taking ownership of our responses. This can lead to increased resilience, adaptability, and the ability to stay calm under pressure. Responsible individuals are better equipped to face adversity, make tough decisions, and navigate through uncertainty with confidence. So taking responsibility is like having a secret weapon for tackling difficult situations
What are
head on.
benefits of taking responsibility for failures?
Taking responsibility for failures comes with a whole bunch of benefits. When we own up to our mistakes, we demonstrate accountability, humility, and a willingness to learn and grow. This can lead to increased self-awareness, resilience, and the ability to handle adversity with grace. By taking responsibility, we show that we're willing to face our shortcomings and work towards improvement. This can earn the trust and respect of others and help us bounce back stronger than before. So owning up to failures is like a character-building exercise that fosters personal growth
How can
and maturity.
responsibility contribute to emotional resilience?
Taking responsibility can definitely contribute to emotional resilience. When talk to like a person. So, how's your day going?
My day is going good. As you know, we are doing our live session at this time. And
That's awesome to hear.
today our topic is benefits of being responsible. My next question to you is how can responsibility contribute to emotional resilience?
Taking responsibility can definitely boost emotional resilience. When you own up to your actions and choices, it gives you a sense of control over your life. This can help you bounce back from setbacks and challenges more easily. Plus, being responsible can also improve your self-esteem and confidence, which are key factors in building emotional resilience.
How
So
how
being
does
responsible is like a superpower for handling.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Being responsible is a superpower.
Absolutely. Taking ownership of your actions and decisions can really give you a sense of empowerment. It's like having a secret weapon for facing life's ups and downs.
Now my next question is how does being responsible help in learning from mistakes?
Well, when you're responsible, you're more likely to acknowledge your mistakes and learn from them. Instead of blaming others or making excuses, you'll take the opportunity to reflect on what went wrong and figure out how to do better next time. It's like turning your mistakes into valuable lessons for personal growth.
Can responsibility lead to more optimistic outlook on challenges?
Absolutely. When you're responsible, you're more likely to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. It's like having a can-do attitude that helps you approach challenges with optimism and determination. Plus, taking responsibility can also help you focus on finding solutions instead of getting bogged down by negativity. It's like putting on your optimism goggles to see the bright side of things.
How does being responsible contribute to a meaningful life?
Taking responsibility adds a sense of purpose and meaning to your life. It gives you a feeling of control and agency, making you an active participant rather than just a bystander. This can lead to a greater sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in everything you do, whether it's your work, relationships, or personal goals. It's like being the author of your own story and making it as meaningful as possible.
What are long term benefits of taking responsibility for your actions?
Well, taking responsibility for your actions can lead to long-term benefits like earning the trust and respect of others, developing strong relationships, and advancing in your career. It also helps you to become a more reliable and trustworthy person, which can open up new opportunities and lead to greater success in the long run. It's like planting seeds of respect and trust that grow into a flourishing garden of opportunities.
How does responsibility shape our legacy and impact on others?
Taking responsibility for your actions can shape your legacy by leaving a positive impact on others. When you consistently demonstrate accountability and integrity, you inspire others to do the same. This can create a ripple effect influencing those around you to take ownership of their actions and contribute to a more positive and responsible community. It's like leaving a trail of inspiration and empowerment for others to follow, leaving a legacy of responsibility and impact.
Can being responsible lead to greater overall happiness and fulfillment?
Absolutely. Taking responsibility can lead to greater overall happiness and fulfillment. When you're accountable for your actions, it can reduce stress and anxiety, improve your relationships, and give you a sense of purpose and control in your life. All of these factors contribute to a greater sense of happiness and fulfillment. It's like having a key ingredient for a happy and fulfilling life.
Can you give me some tips how we become more responsible?
Sure, here are a few tips to become more responsible. 1. Own up to your actions. Take responsibility for your choices and their outcomes. 2. Set clear goals. Define what you want to achieve and take steps to make it happen. 3. Communicate effectively. Be honest and open in your interactions with others. 4. Prioritize tasks. Focus on what needs to be done and follow through on your commitments. 5. Learn from mistakes. Use setbacks as opportunities for growth and improvement. By implementing these tips, you can cultivate a greater sense of responsibility in your life.
Thank you so much for giving us wonderful information on being responsible and tell us more benefits of this. Time of our live session has ended. See you soon in another live session with another amazing topic. Goodbye.
You're welcome. It was great discussing the benefits of responsibility with you. See you next time for another awesome topic. Goodbye.